What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing ARK. Survival Evolved. I get so addicted to these crafting survival games. Stamina was looking bad last time, I think. I don't know. We're never going to be using melee again. No tooltip for fortification, fortitude. We already, stamina's pretty high. We might need to focus on something else. Like our water, we get thirsty so fast. And we're on some wood houses, but we barely have used our whatever house we're in, our thatch house. So I think I'm just gonna get some of everything. We're gonna, if there's a Fioma in our area, we'll tame that. I don't know. I guess we can try to build a roof too. Maybe I'll hold off on the roof, but I'll get a sign just for the sake of silliness and a saddle. I know we're gonna use gunpowder in preparation, narcotic, blood extraction syringe in there. We're good. Now we're gonna make a wooden sign, and that's it, I guess. Turn, stupid. Sign would be in structures, wood, sign, you need fiber. Make sure you get enough fiber in your diet, people. So, cooked meat, huh? I guess we can turn it off, man. The fuck did that do? I pressed L3, R3. It's just looking good. Looks like we need some fertilizer. Let's take this wood out of the campfire. And the charcoal, I guess, I don't know if you can use charcoal in exchange for wood. In most games, you would cook things and use charcoal as fuel if you had to choose between that and wood. I don't think it works. I think it's the end product of the wood burning, and that's as far as it goes. But I know it has a purpose. Everything in art has a purpose. Fiber we need. That's in picking plants. And it's not just any grass, it's shrubbery. Fiber for a sign, huh? So most games would have had you make twine or rope as a precursor to everything. Let's just go straight to the fiber. Wood. Wood is good. Good wood. My man, it's strong as an ox. Okay, we can't repair it. There we are. Over 100 logs. And he's like, it's not a problem. Still sprinting the marathon here. What is that? Glitch. Damn it, I accidentally crafted another water pouch. Third time. Well, I guess we can just keep on keeping them in garden plots. Keep on keeping them in garden plots. We're both out of water. Plus, it's not bad having that much water on you. If it becomes a space problem, that's when it's a problem. Not now. Neither is food. Always eat more than you need. Always carry more than you need. Science should be done. Okay, I was gonna say it's a janky looking sign. We can set sign text, pick up the wood signpost. It's a signpost now. It's not just a sign. Your boy. Super. I like that text. It's cool. Okay. You can tell it's like a completely different style because it glitches out. That might just be the fire. That's the reflections of the fire. First, I thought like the sign is like a different image type or resolution that made the text stand out, but it's the fire making it look like that. So that's it, right? We got another point to level up. What did we do last time? Water. See, we still need water a lot more often than we need food. And we've upgraded it twice already. Let's go with melee. I mean, weight limit. See, I just don't need a roof. Don't need a roof. Don't need any flags. We just made a sleeping bag. How can we need to use a bed? Spyglass we don't need. I guess we could try a club. It's probably better than the spear. So we're going to use this one until it breaks if we have one. I don't want to accidentally keep crafting them. We only have one if that. Can you recycle shit? Equip drop. We can drop it. And just drop it. Equip the... What's it called? Club? We didn't even craft it, did we? No, we didn't. We upon primitive melee torch pick axe. It's weird they're all considered weapons. Club we need 8 more fiber. Easy, easy, easy. And primitive wooden club. Like that's stupid. It tells you damage 100%. It should tell you how much damage it does so you can compare them. But in a way, it's kind of obvious what you can craft at level 5 is not going to be as good as what you can craft at level 10. So I guess it don't matter. And that's cool. Now we can kill a bunch of little ones for high if we had a purpose for high. Like, see, now when we beat the game, we're done. Like, everything we want to craft, we have crafted. Have all our tools, campfire, clothes, have a house, have a slingshot, a sign, a saddle, mortar and pestle. What I would like is if we go use the mortar and pestle, maybe we get recipes. But no, I don't know. They said we got a recipe for... We unlocked a recipe for spark powder. It's not in ammo. Miscellaneous is not there. Saddle. So if we go to this menu, can we look it up? Can be crafted at a mortar and pestle, 2 flint and 1 stone. We can make some. Put some flint in there, some stone in there. Light fire. It's got a light fire button, but doesn't tell you that other information is vital. Can you top up on wood? Not easily. We still can't cook. Like, let's make a note and try to do a recipe for raw meat to cook meat. Should be in Ingram's. Note there. Write your name or text in a note and put it in a cooking pot to make a custom recipe. Raw meat. I don't know if that's what we were supposed to write, but I don't think we need to write anything on it for it to be a recipe. I don't know, I think like it'll say, hey, what do you want your recipe to be? Because I'm finally cooking the note. And then you tell it and it writes it on the note or something. I don't know. But not the opposite way. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to eat it. Oh, that drops things. It should have been everything. How are we over encumbered? How in the hell did that? I picked up everything from this chest, didn't I? I sure did. Wool meat, charcoal, seed, metal, charcoal, seed, seed, seed. We actually need to take out the berries. I don't know if the other chest can fit any. Need to make a chest just for seeds. Keep it by our garden plot. Now with the note in there. Put out fire, make recipe. Alright. Let's just have cake. Sandwiches, cake. I don't know what that is. That's fucking oogly. Let's go with that one. We don't have any raw meat on us. There's no raw meat in here either. Oh, this is not where I put the stone and the flint. We just been wasting wood. Stone and the flint go in the mortar and pestle. We're just making charcoal at the moment. Okay, stone, flint. Oh, we probably have to mash it or something, don't we? Oh no, it just showed the recipe. So you can store ingredients in here without them going to waste in the mortar and pestle. But I don't think you can in the cooking thing. Smoke, let's make craft 6, craft all. Okay. Oh shit, burnt myself. We don't, now how can we be out of raw meat? Damn. Well, fish. Can we make a fishing pole? I didn't see a fishing pole. Cold. Sure must be crazy. That must be crazy. Being cool we can just pick up. Oh, that's a big fish there. Big as my head. My breath meter is blinking, okay. Jump gets you out of the water quickly. As usual. There we go. You get us some raw meat and some interesting items. Shimmering waves of grain. Amber waves of grain. You could use that with that stump to mess it up my house here. I'm guessing the best thing to use is an axe. 6 raw fish meat. Now if we use a pickaxe, we get 6 raw fish meat. If we use the club, not the club, we get 1 raw fish meat. Pick up all nearby human feces. Why would I pick up my own poopy? Like, I bet you we can put that in a mortar and pestle, or some other chemistry workstation or something. That's all we got was raw fish meat. Is it still fish meat? Oh, it is raw fish meat. So we're gonna add raw fish meat, not blackberry, not narcoberry. I don't think you can pass on the effects. I think narcoberry's got its own. Get the recipe. Get the fuck out of there, you idiot. Can we only put one ingredient? Oh, there's two, but we can't remove it. There's another one that says flavors everything. I'm gonna put that in there. This improves almost every dish. A miho berry. Miho fish. Flavored fish. I suppose that's a good naming scheme. You know, it's flavored. It's not medicinal fish. It's not lotion fish. It's just flavored fish. Got the fish at the end. There's no other effects with flavor. Color, how about green? Because it's fish, and fish is in the water. Not a sandwich. I don't know what that is. That looks like poop with like rocks and sticks and grass and things on it. I don't know. I don't care what square. Whether it's a drink or a food. Okay, it's a food. Meal fish, flavored fish. So now we can go into the fire. Put the miho berries. Oh, they're already in there. Is it cooking it then? Add note to make recipe. Put out fire. Let's see if we put the miho berry in. What is this? Recipe. There we are. Miho flavored fish. Health. It restores health with only 2 points of food and 1 point of stamina. Spoils in like a year. Or is that a month? So I see seconds. 59 minutes, 24 hours, 2 days. Wow. Take it. Oh, the recipe, we get to keep it. Cool, cool, cool. Like, cause this don't craft meat on its own. And now it does. And in here we got, ah! God, that should be demolished. I don't understand why it didn't get demolished. We got, I think charcoal can be used for something. I'm confusing the mortar and pestle with the real chemistry station, I think, because if you don't smash it, you shouldn't put it in here. But I was going to put human feces and charcoal. We need some more storage containers. It sounds like a good idea. Be organized from the beginning so it's not a huge hassle in the lates. You're gonna get it one of these days, buddy. He's talking back. You make a storage container for seeds and for chemistry type things, but I don't know. I don't know what their purpose is just yet. Yeah, boy. I'm headed home. I'm headed home to the richies, home to the crooks, home to the people reading witchcraft books, home to the monsters roaming the land. Wanna come home, but you don't understand. It's not, it can't be the right lyrics. Storage containment unit. Structures. Storage. Oh, I got it wrong. Wood storage, right? Structures, wood, and storage. Ah, yes. Fiber, man. Fiber is for everything. Fiber. Make sure you eat your fiber. Aye. It's lower and cumber. Aye. What can I put away? Oh, the berries. No, it's not using the water. No greenhouse effect. No. Oh, it can hold 10 seeds. Wow. So we got human feces for fertilizers. Let's see what seeds we have on us. It can hold 10. I don't know if it grows them all at once or what. We got these seeds. It's the same thing. About. That's all the seeds we have on us. Spoiled meat isn't used for that. Narco berry seed. That sounds cool. I don't know why I can't put it in with the quick menus. Let me put it all now. Why would it say 2 out of 10? It's not letting me put more than 2 things in there. Maybe it's got to have room for the fruit, whatever the plant produces. I still stopped at the wrong berry chest here. Perfect one for seeds. I still got the wrong fish. Oh, because we don't have any more narco berries. That's something I like it. That's a nice fibrous plant there. Now we have more narco berries to cook up with the fish. Should have enough to craft what we wanted to. We can craft 3. Might as well. Oh, that scared me. We got a lot of narco berries. Let's take all of them out. Ooh. That's not narco berries, it's mijo berries we need. And I don't have any of those on me. Narco berry seed. Narco berry. Mijo berry, there we are. Now let's put the azure berry. The flavor infuser, the mijo. Auto crafting them all. Don't know how I feel about that. I'm ready to give ourselves food a taste here and watch the meters. Our health is already full, so we won't see that. Very, very small amount of hunger satisfied. I wonder how much does the cooked meat do naturally? Whole hell of a lot more, but that is fish. That sucks. I think you just need to add much. I don't know what the formula is to that. Maybe just add a bunch of different things to your recipe. How much is? Oh, fish does. Fish does. I know it says raw, just slightly. Okay. Those suck. Hopefully we can move these later. Or you can't move them later, but you can demolish them. Only holds 15 items, 15 stacks. Let's put one in the house then, so we don't have to move it later. Wonder if we can stack the chests on each other. Probably not. It'd be too hard to open. We can't put it on the roof. And this one seems like it should be food or alchemy for the mortar and pestle. I tried to survive off berries in the beginning. I mean, the last time I played it. Got an awful lot of wood. Yeah, I'm saving I'm not fertilizing that until I know it's something I know we want. Because I know we're going to use immediately. Yeah, we might as well design the storage now, I guess. It's not like it's going to be pretty anyway. Take everything in the house. A lot of seeds in there. I should have left that out there by the garden plot. Now it's all disorganized. That's better. Wood's looking like 73. Demolish. Flats, good. No timer or anything. Okay, we beat the game. So we got a Phoebioso saddle. Let's see if we can find one of those. Phiomia. This flyer called here. Wild mouse pterodon. Our club's got like this white thing glowing off it. Like the sun's reflection in the water is on our club for some reason. That's weird. Wow, it's a nasty day out there. Ah, fucking war over here. Ah. Oh my god. Not prepared for those big ones. Where did the big ones come from? One at a time, buddy. One at a time. Got to use another swimmer. He's not a chaser either. I don't remember how to tame the animals or anything. Yeah, I know, you gotta be like exploration for him to be in this. Pick up all nearby poopies. Alright. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, we got her. That's be a way to tame these mofos. Duh. See if we can do a headshot. Perfect. And feathers. Level up. So, how about health? There we are. Uh-oh. He's getting in a fight. He's trying to take down the big one. Put raw prime fish meat. Raw prime fish meat. Oh, we walked right into it. You can access his inventory. He's knocked out. Put food in inventory to tame. Put food, huh? We should have some food. We got raw meat. Get some berries, quick. He looks like a meat eater, though, don't he? Narco berries. %0% complete. Oh, I think it's quantity, not quality. Okay, looks, food is in inventory. He wants more meat, so he consumes it while he's sleeping. Okay, so you don't want berries. I knew it was a meat eater. Gotta knock him out. I think we're gonna need another piece of meat on him. Nice pet to have, like a velociraptor or something. Awesome. Your first dino trophy earned. Take your first dinosaur. Name your Dilophosaur. Or Dilop, Dilop, Dilop Super. Just like daddy. Aggression level, attacking targets, following me. So he's gonna attack people and lure them on us. We gotta change that. He's level 4. Options. Neuter, unclaim, change name, show copy settings, visual range. Copy settings, what does that mean? Behavior. Enable wandering, enable mating, enable turret mode. I don't know what that is. Disable ally looking. Whistles. Enable only target conscious. So if we're not going to enable out to tame it, he's going to eat it. So turn that off. Making it disable only target conscious. Change targeting range from medium stance. Attack your targets. We're going to change that to if we're going to go put that back at I want to put it to where unless I'm attacked, he doesn't need to do it. Attack your target, aggressive or passive. They've got to have that option. They've thought of so much. How could they not? Modify ordering groups, harvest setting. Okay, so he can harvest. He's gonna harvest resources for us. But what I want is him not to attack, and that's provoked. So maybe like he has aggressive mode, and he has attack your targets. So I don't know. Following. So how is he gonna harvest resources? Looks like they're still going in my inventory. I think we can like point and whistle at him. How do we whistle? Poop. Pre-fertilizer. Alright. Whistle, land on flyer. Whistle to land, flyer. Whistle passive. Whistle neutral. Whistle attack targets. Whistle aggressive. Whistle stop. Whistle stop all. Whistle follow. Whistle follow all. Not ready to poop in emotes. Like how is he? He says you're gonna harvest resources, and how is? I guess if you have him standing still, maybe I don't know. Is he still like that? I don't know. Let's put some meat in there. I don't know if he'll eat cooked meat. That's another good. Oh, he does eat cooked meat. And he ate it quick too. So you shouldn't do that unless you're gonna heal him, or he's hungry, because they do have a hunger meter. Now this guy. Fresh meat and item slot to feed, fish meat. That's the good thing about the club, we can start taming them. Swing, idiot. Hopefully he doesn't kill it when it's unconscious. Oh, he's gonna kill it. We gotta get in front of him. Like it's weird, like it's lagging or something. I think that wooden club is broken. He'll kill it and harvest the resources. That's what harvesting means after he kills it. You gotta club it. We gotta get some tranquilizer arrows. God, this is brutal. Witch fucker's tough. Look at how brutal that is, my God. All of our meters are full empty. Can't just leave him blood in. We killed our little friend who was tame. It's his fault for getting in the way. I don't know where he's at either. Swing, man. Why won't he swing? He will not swing. We're out of stamina, I think. And now we're not going to catch him. I think that's why you're supposed to like shoot them. You use tranquilizer arrows, get their health down low before you start using the club. It's impossible to just beat them to death with the club. At least he's only running back and forth. Close. You got to be close. We don't even have any raw fish meat. Let's get some fish meat here. We cut the spear. Be perfect for catching fish. Oh, we got a slingshot. Let's try the slingshot. He's running off. He's up there, I hear him. There he is. Anything that doesn't puncture him should be knock him out. He is a quick fucker for as big as he is. Doesn't have very decent range on it. Ah, just fucked up going in the water, buddy. I think that's so cool you can drag the body out of the water. A lot of games you just lose everything. Yeah, before we got really advanced, we had tank arrows. And like we could tame any dinosaur easy. But the big ones were still hard to manage. Like if we could tame them and it was more of just keeping their health high and storing them and then using them because we didn't have a lot to use them for. Where did we go? Definitely got to explore. We killed it. Frank arrows for sure. It's funny, the one we were trying to kill, we accidentally knocked out. The one we wanted to knock out, we accidentally killed. Lots of meat on this bad boy. That's a hide too. Yeah, I was paying attention to our location. But I think they expect you to walk around trying to club dinosaurs for a long time because we could, like, it's the thatch house is frivolous. Like most people, it wouldn't take you long. Like on your second playthrough, you should be skipping the thatch house, going straight to the wood house. It's like that. So, let's try cooking meat again, I guess. But you have to have a recipe, and this is the only recipe. Let's make a note. I wonder why we can't know what affects or what. Ingrams. It's cooking, isn't it? No. Go with one for now. Hope I still crafted it. Yeah. No miho berry. Now let me take out the stack. There we are. Actually, I want one miho berry. One of the tinto berries. Oh, you can only use one ingredient. There we are. Tinto. What's tinto berry? It's burned up. Where did it go? I don't know why it sucked it out of my inventory. Oh, it sucked out the miho berry. What does the tinto berry do? Red dye. Okay, so we probably don't want to use that. Miho berry is a flavor. We know we can use that. Yellow dye. Blue dye. Okay, so nothing's on us right now. Guess we're gonna go raw meat. Miho berry. Oh crap, maybe we didn't die. Maybe he was unconscious. Yeah. Why did we beat the others to death and he just goes unconscious? It's like they're telling me that's a useless dinosaur. We don't want to be. We don't want to be taming that one. Like beef. Flavored meat like beef. Red. I think that's our little one we had tamed. I'm not concerned about the colors. I'm about bright red, like raw beef. This is like a very complex for something so trivial. I'm really glad you can make your own recipes. I like to just keep miho berries in here the whole game. We got some fish, some charcoal. Let's top off the wood. We already have, oh, that's the recipe. We need to put the recipe in there. Where the fuck did we go? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. So as long as we got the ingredients in there, it'll make him craft every last one of them automatically. So the raw meat just disappeared. That was 45 raw meat gone. How in the fuck could it just disappear? We only got one out of all that raw meat. At least they're respectful dinos and you didn't come into my house. I didn't put it in here. Poop doesn't stack. Skin, you go in the skin. I didn't want to move that to skin. That was a real pickaxe. But if we combine a pickaxe, looks like it has a skin on it. Scroll, select, equip, drop, take all items. And I'm pissed off about this meat. We got the 2 recipes in there, the meal berries, the wood. This is all this ruckus out here. There's our boy. He leveled up. And how would I get to his level up thing? From his inventory? Yeah, he's got 2 levels. Ah, he's gonna... Oh, that's why you get so much meat and shit. We gotta feed all these guys. We're gonna put them at melee damage up. He already does 100% more than us. See, but he can try this flavored meat. Okay, it's just as good as the ingredients that went into it. Says he's starving. He can't eat custom recipes. I can though. I just hope it stacks. He's gonna need a lot more than that. Slowly but surely. He's gonna... You need to just be dumping stacks of meat in there and they'll eat what they want when they want to eat it. I just put my whole stack in and let him eat till he's full. He ate like 5. I don't know if he's still eating 1 at a time. No, he's not. He ate 4. I'm taking it back now. We got an extra chest here with... We use it for... Oh, I can't see. We use it for poop. So they're trying to tell you get gardening as fast as you can because the fertilizer don't stack. So we're going to put 1 in there. Water's still fine. We can easily deposit the stuff in it. 1 button. Now it's fertilized. It's finally growing. It's a seedling now. Wish we could sleep it off tonight. It looks like we need to put a campfire or something in here. Man, where did all the meat go, you guys? Where? We're out of time for this video. Make sure you watch the next one.